What's with the Trash Tuesday beef? When are we going to settle the Trash Tuesday beef?
It's settled as far as,
Did you try to wog Annie Lederman to your truck?
No, it doesn't make sense. No. It doesn't make sense. No.
Okay, so then follow up.
Why does it not make sense? Why does that make sense?
It's her perspective, and I get it.
Perspective.
For it to get back to me, it has to get out of control. I have nothing but love for her.
Really?
I have no idea, what her issue is, anything like that. That's fine. That's her narrative, and that's how she feels. All good. I get it.
Yeah.
As far as Khalyla goes, me and her had a long conversation on the phone. Me and her are good, man.
Yeah.
No one's suing anybody.
That's what I needed to ask. That's what I needed to ask.
No. These narratives online, it's like a fucking soap show. They want this drama. There's no drama. Like Bobby Lee is one of my closest friends. Me and Bobby talk all. No one's been more supportive when I started than Bobby Lee, dude.
Really?
Besides Rogan and Callan DeLeon, like nobody's been more supportive. Yeah. So when it comes to Khalyla, I didn't have her number, Bobby. I go, send me your girl's number. So I called her and we just had a conversation, for over an hour. Me and her are good, man. Dude, when you talk about the secret sauce, Khalyla is the secret sauce of Tiger Belly, of the Trash Tuesday. She's such a smart fucking girl. No issues. As far as suing goes, I think it's a miscommunication.
Did you see the clip that they put out? It looked like they were very angry.
Yeah.
Again, and I told her, always come to me.
Yeah.
If you want to know, come to me.
And they said that you had like some dirt on her or something like that.
I have no dirt. I don't know.
So
me and her don't know each other that well.
They're making this up or what?
Yeah, but when it comes to Khalyla, it's like I don't know. Again, I don't subscribe to social media. So if she's getting that news and she subscribes to it, I would be upset too. And that's why I told her. I'm like, I get it. So me and her straight up had a conversation. And that's how adults do it, dude.
But see, this is the problem with you being like so detached from anything that happens online is you don't get to correct narratives about you in real time. Like, this is probably the first time you've ever addressed what they said.
Well, who else is going to address it?
You have 14 different platforms. You could just go on and be like, yo, that's wild. That's not true. I'm not saying anything. There's no lawsuit. I called her up and squashed everything's good. Instead of they put it out there and then never address what is out there. And now everybody just believes what has been said by them is real.
Yeah, you could do that, or I can just call Khalyla direct like I did.
It's squashed between you two. But the people that have seen it haven't seen it get squashed. So they just believe that thing that they've digested is still real.
Sure. And that comes with, celebrity and all that shit. So it's like with that, like, some stuff you don't have to tell the public. You know what I'm saying? Like me and Khalyla are cool. Bobby's one of my closest friends, man. Yeah. So it's like with that stuff, and you got to realize when I was coming to comedy, and again, I get all of it. When you have this
Do you drive a truck?
No. Yeah.
You don't even drive a truck.
What do you drive?
Hold on. You don't even have a truck?
No, I have a Bronco that I got 8 months ago.
Bronco's a truck, dude.
No, that's 8 months ago.
That's 8 months ago.
So you didn't own a truck before then?
No, I had a truck. No, hold up. I had a truck.
Let's go.
Wait, now.
No, I had a truck, but here's the thing with that.
But did you park in the Comedy Store parking lot, or did you have to walk
they wouldn't let me park
a different place?
I got rid of it after 2 weeks. Because, I was at the Comedy Store so much, the valet guys they've always been great to me. If you know how the Comedy Store works, unless you're past, you can't park in that lot. Right. I didn't know that. But I would tip them like crazy. That even when I didn't have money, I'd always tip them. But also, any money I made from the Comedy Store, the Improv, the Laugh Factory, I always give to the door guys. I never took the money.
See, this guy's a great guy.
Yeah. You're a great guy, dude.
Yeah, I guess. So I'd always give them the money.
But that's a fucked up precedent to set, though. Because if I go to the Comedy Store, I ain't trying to tip y'all like that.
Yeah.
I'm nice, but not that nice.
So
Come on, yo.
It's just different.
It's against my ethnicity, my genetics.
But with the truck, they're like, bro, we can't park this thing. It's too fucking big.
Right.
And I couldn't park it in the streets of LA. So I was like, fuck this thing. It was a Raptor lifted, like a monster truck. You can't, in LA, it didn't make sense. So I had it for maybe 2 weeks, so that truck was lit. But also, if you're going to make fun of the way I talk, bro, I say it in my special.
It's not me.
No, but I say it in my special.
I love that line.
Yeah, I say that.
I don't even speak English that well.
You want me to learn Spanish?
Yeah.
Yeah. I barely know English. You know, I struggle with English.
Yeah.
So I'm not Jordan Peterson. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm a far cry from it. Yeah. And I know this. I've had a speech impediment my entire life. I have to work on it. Like when I would read teleprompters, when I had that like legit TV show on Showtime, they had me read the teleprompter, and I could see that. And I wanted the guy to be honest, like, hey, dude, we need to work on the way you pronounce words. But he was just like, I think we should use this.
Give you
coach.
a special.
Yeah.
I think we should give you a special.
I think we should give you a special. You stumbled across these words like it's a tough mic.
There we go.
So they gave me a special. No, which is hilarious. No, so I had to work on it, dude. You know, I had to work on it. So
Really?
For a guy with a speech impediment, and then also I've had it since I was a kid, man. So if they're gonna make fun of the way I talk, you know, my entire business is based off talking.
I thought this was from being punched.
Yeah, me too.
I honestly had no clue that you had a speech
my life would
impediment.
be easier if it was CTE. Then I could chalk it up
Because
to
you've
that.
told me about CTE.
I don't have CTE. I
No,
told you I
but you
don't
told
have
you
it.
were worried about it.
Of course. I lost
So-
my keys the other day. I was like, here we go.
It started.
Yo, next time Annie Lederman brings that up, you got to do the Michael Irvin.
What's that?
Yeah. You walked me in my truck. CTE. I don't call that at all.
He was a tidal wave on this.
was
It's one of the
incredible,
only
bro.
episodes I couldn't get through. It gave me anxiety.
Really?
Bro.
Dude, because he's just yelling.
I was in love.
But he's one of my favorite people
He's
on the planet.
incredible. The
Oh,
best.
dude,
He's
he's
incredible.
the best. So me and him know each other, and then he was like a big UFC fan, and then I was at a Super Bowl party. Deion Sanders is there. I'm with Tim Tebow, dressed to the nines, and he goes, Schaub, in front of all these people. I'm like, oh, say less, dog. What's up? Give me some street cred. Because I might as well have been a fucking worm. Nobody said hi to me. He goes, Schaub, in front of everybody. I'm like, what's up, bro? And I go to give him a high five like this. I'm a grown man. I'm probably 32 years old. He grabs my head and kisses me on top of the head.
Wow.
Let's go.
What a
I was
He's
all,
the fucking best.
no doubt, man.
I'm so jealous of you.
Yes, yeah, he's the best.
You could probably fuck him up.
I don't know. Michael Irvin?
You don't think so?
my
If it went to the ground.
Dude, yeah, hopefully I could. I don't know, though. Hopefully I don't have to. My favorite line of his, he goes,
You're not ever
he goes,
MacGyver.
not only was I getting double team on the field, I also getting double team in the hotel room.
Dude, the
Yeah.
White House,
The
bro.
best.
Yeah.
The best.
I love Michael Irvin.
Yeah, Michael Irvin. That was honestly, I think, one of our best episodes.
Yeah, so fun.
Go listen to
Bro,
that.
you had Bill Gates at your fucking show.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy.
The lizard man himself.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy. Yeah.
He's just a fan, came to the show.
I assume that his
Clearly.
kid is a fan. And he was there like with his kid.
And Schulz in the Illuminati now.
I'm also in the Illuminati. Yeah.
Yeah,
makes
he got
sense.
fully
It's
inducted.
a different group. You know what I'm saying?
I
So if
met-
you need anything handled, I got you.
I'll take it. I could use some help. Dude, Alex Jones was in the green room when Rogan did shows.
Did you talk to him about the whole thing? He just got I think he filed for bankruptcy.
Yeah.
It did seem that way. He was like, I'm crushing. He's like, he was like, the media says this, but he's like, business has never been
Fake
bigger.
news.
Yeah, he's like, fake news. And he's a tidal wave of
He's
energy.
the most entertaining human being you'll ever meet in your life.
Charisma's through the roof.
It is unbelievable.
And I have
dude.
like vaccine jokes and mandates about California compared to Texas. He's like, I love the vaccine, but you hit them hard. I'm like, all right, man. It's
a good impression.
Take it easy, dude. Take it easy. He's just like, and then also he could be the president of Thick Boy Club. I was like, dude, your arms are how big? Like, you just
He's a
thick.
tank, dude.
You built like a baby rhino, just fucking tan, thick rhino. Dude.
I am worried about his long-term health. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, his cholesterol's through the roof.
Yeah.
His blood
I saw
pressure.
him eat a whole onion.
Stem and everything. Wait, cooked?
Nope. Raw onion, white onion,
Lizard.
cut into.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Chopped vegetables? Lizard.
Come on, bro.
Lizard.
Is Alex Jones a lizard, bro, based on diet alone?
He doesn't look like a lizard.
It was unbelievable. Whole onion cut in half.
Looks more like a toad. Am I right?
Yo, Infamous Tour, last two shows, the final two, Vancouver, May 6th. Absolutely crazy that we are finishing this tour that we've been doing for years. And truly unreal. Thank you so much for everybody who's come out. I'll be honest, I don't know if there's any tickets left for those shows, but you go check at theandrewschultz.com. But yeah, man, I'm just super grateful for everybody. Akash's store is still crushing it right now, man. It's amazing to see what Akash has been doing. He's going to be in Tacoma, Washington, May 12th through the 14th, Tacoma Comedy Club. He's going to be in Holland, Michigan. Is that Michigan?
Am I? Yeah.
Mississippi?
Nah, that's MS.
Oh,
damn.
all right. He's going to be in Holland, Michigan at the Park Theater on May 19th. He's going to be in Muskegon, Michigan on May 20th at the Back Alley Comedy Club. On May 21st, he's going to be in Grand Rapids, Gun Rule in Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Yo, thank you. I appreciate you covering, bro.
Got you, son.
Yo, go to akashsing.com. Get the rest of the dates.
This guy's Ron Burgundy, bro. He's about to read that whole shit.
Yeah, I know.
Let's go.
It's more words. I keep reading, bro.
Let's go.
Website's fire.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else you want to tell them?
First of all, thank you to everybody who came out in Bridgeport. So
I told
fucking
them that
fire.
shit.
Yeah.
You know, it was fire though. We had people come multiple nights, and then one guy came 3 nights.
Oh my god.
Which is so cool because if you came twice and felt like it was different enough to come the third time, that's what I want. I want you to be able to come to multiple shows and still feel like it's different enough. So thank you to everybody who came out. Get tickets for the rest of the shows at akashsing.com. Now let's get back to the show. Thank you, Andrew. Love you.
Dude, I used to work for Bravo, and I used to have homework.
What'd you do?
I did a show with like Kelly Ripa and what's the Andy Cohen and some other guys on there, and we used to have to talk about like their shows. So I was like Real Housewives of Orange County expert. This is so gay. I was the Real Housewives of Orange County expert, but they have like 9 or 10 other fucking spinoffs, like Real Housewives of fucking New Jersey, New York, Atlanta, Spokane, Oklahoma.
Yeah.
I used to have to watch all that shit.
Yeah.
And then you'd have to come on there and try and be funny and like give them the shit. And it was exhausting.
When was this?
Shit, man. 6 years ago, probably. I used to, and then I worked for E! I used to host the Oscars, like do all the red carpet for the Oscars, the Grammys. Yeah, man.
Really?
Yep. And I got fired because little Uzi Vert walked by and I made fun of his outfit, like lit him up. Yeah. And everyone was laughing. The producer's like, dude. Because he wouldn't do the interview. He was like, nah, fuck that guy. I was like, okay. And went, and they're like, oh, you're fired.
Son, with all those jobs, he might be Mexican, yo.
So I think Schaub is actually a real true life Mexican man.
He goes deep. Yeah.
That's great.